Hello guys and welcome to ASK MBA. Welcome back to another CAT level question. So as yesterday we have solved CAT level question. So on the regular basis I'm coming live around 5:30. So today I'm live at around 5. So in this session we are going to solve another CAT level question to help you guys to prepare for your CAT examination. All right. So on the regular basis, I'm coming live at 5. So you guys join me every day around 4:30 to 5. So this session is of quant section. I've taken already a CAT level question from, I think this question is from CAT 2018 because I've already solved this question. That's why I'm trying to share this question with you guys. Alright, so I want you guys to stop this video and try to solve this question on your own as usual that we have did yesterday. So read the question and try to solve your own. Alright, so let's start without wasting your time. The question is, Sunitra invested an amount of rupees 50,000 to start a software business. ठीक है, कुछ बिजनेस करना था तो उसने इन्वेस्टमेंट डाला. तो आई थिंक दिस क्वेश्चन इज फ्रॉम योर प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस कंसेप्ट वेयर यू विल बी हैविंग रेशियो एंड प्रोपोर्शन कंसेप्ट to use. All right. After 6 months, Nikhil joined her with an amount of 80,000. So another person named Nikhil is also joining her in the business with an amount of rupees 80,000. So both the people are investing some amount. Now, what happens in the concept of partnership? How do we share our profit? On the basis of two things. What we need the amount that any person is investing in the business. Again, just talking about amount will not be sufficient. This amount has to be invested for some time, right? So again, when we talk about amount, we need to talk also about for how much time this amount is invested. Now for both the people like Sunitra and the other one is Nikhil, we need to find out how much amount they have invested for the time period, right? So let's read further. For now, the first one, Sunitra and the other one is Nikhil, right? So we need to find out the ratio of investment. Ratio of investment, how do we calculate? We need to write the amount invested, let's say Sunitra, for how much time. So this is your time period, is to the amount invested by Nikhil, that is 80,000. That we'll write further, but let's try to formulate this thing. So Nikhil, amount invested by Nikhil, this will be 2 into for how much time it has invested for at the end of 3 years. Now let's try to read question first. First let's finish the reading. At the end of 3 years, they earn a profit of 2450. What is the Sunitra share in the profit? So out of this 24,500 rupees, what we need to calculate? The cut of Sunitra's, or says share of Sunitra's out of 24,500. Now what I'm trying to say is how do we calculate profit share? Profit share तो उसी से बनता है ना कि उसने पैसा कितना डाला और कितने टाइम के लिए डाला, right? That's what I've written here. Amount invested by Sumitra into time and amount invested by Nikhil into his time. Alright, now the amount is clear. That is, if I say Sunitra, because this is clear, Sunitra and निखिल दोनों ने कितना इन्वेस्ट किया था यहाँ पे 50,000. ठीक है, निखिल ने कितना इन्वेस्ट किया था यहाँ पे 80,000. अब देखो ये रेशियो निकालना क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि प्रॉफिट शेयर में प्रॉफिट शेयर किसके बेसिस पे होगा? एक ही कंसेप्ट है, पूरे कंसेप्ट में एक ही कंसेप्ट में हमें बात करनी की दोनों ने पैसा कितना डाला और कितने टाइम के लिए डाला. दैट इज द ओनली कंसेप्ट दैट यू गाइस नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हियर. आई होप यू आर गेटिंग माय पॉइंट. अब ये जो सुनीत्रा ने 50,000 डाला था, ये कितने टाइम पीरियड के लिए डाला है, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. फर्स्ट they have earned the profit of 24,500 after 3 years, right? So दोनों ने टोटल 3 साल के लिए अगर डाला होता तो यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट into 3 और डायरेक्ट into 3. But what happening here? Sunitra have invested for all the 3 years, for entire 3 years. But in case of Nikhil, he joined after 6 months, right? It is clearly said Nikhil joined after 6 months. Now we have to reduce that amount of 6 months, that period of 6 months from this 3 years. Now in case of 3 years, in terms of months, how many months we have in 3 years? 36. Out of this 36, he invested after 6 months. So we have to reduce that 6 months out of 36. So basically he invested this 80,000 for only 30 months. And about Sumitra, she invested this 50,000 for entire the period of 36 months. Right? Now this is how we will get the ratio of their money invested. Alright, now just try to simplify this thing. You will get 6. This again will go for 6, and this will be divided by 2 is to 3, 3 by 4. This will be cut at 4. So now, after looking at this ratio 3 is to 4, what we have find out, this is the amount, or this is the ratio that we can say that they have invested their money with respect to their time. Now this ratio will be used to calculate their respective shares out of total profit. Now total profit is already given, that is a total amount of 24,500. So 24,500, this is a total profit together. Out of this, the question is about Sunitra. Now what is the Sunitra share? This S belongs to this 3, this 3. So she, her ratio proportion from this 3 is to 4, her share is 3 out of 7. This is the concept from ratio proportion. 3 plus 7 represent the total value. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So 3 by 7. Out of this, she will get, just we have to calculate this. 7 3s are, then you will be left with 3, then 5. Again, you have to multiply this 35 with 3, 5, 0. 3 is 3, 9 plus 1, 10. So 10,500 will be the share that Sunitra will be getting. Do we have any options? We don't have any options over there. So the option that you have to select is none of this. So why ये question मैंने क्यों डाला? What is the reason behind that selecting this question? Just to make you understand, guys, how partnership questions works. Because partnership में the more amount is important is also your time important, because amount of time दोनों के हिसाब से आपका share और profit का ratio निकलेगा. Alright, I hope the concept is clear, because to solve questions like this you need to be very clear at ratio proportion. Again, there is one more chapter called averages. You need to be very good at average while solving questions from profit and loss or simple interest, compound interest. Alright, so I want you guys to take a screenshot of this question. Let me clean this for you. Alright, so take a screenshot for the question, try to solve this question again on your own, and make yourself comfortable in this concept. Now tomorrow again at 5 p.m. I will be coming live with another question. So day by day I will try to increase the level of questions. For now I am selecting a bit moderate level questions, but of course in the days coming I will be taking some difficult, really tough level questions. I hope you are getting what I am trying to say. Okay, so see you guys tomorrow sharp at 5. Thank you.